Please join me in welcoming Khun Maitree.
So I'm gonna do very fast in my own English, own study English. I just grew up in a small village in Ubon Ratchathani, just northeast of Thailand, that we call Isan, in another name for it. So you see that I just, that picture is just grow up as a, what do you call it, a competition kid, in art, and then I present my work. And my work is always related about my beauty of appreciate of my local lifestyle. And you can see in the middle is me and my buffalo, my pet, cat and dog, because it is the way how I just appreciate my life so much when I was a student. And then what you see here, I just went back one time to my village with my blonde hair, and with against the backdrop of the lotus pond where I grew up, and I found like, wow, that is something, because it's kind of the conflict between who I am now and who I was in the past. But not just bring myself, I invite my friend, like all of my friends in Bangkok on that time, and then I just invite them, hey, just go on the train and then just go to take a picture. So sorry, and just come out and feel like, yeah, that is something about that. And then, yeah, you can see it's kind of set of humor there. And the 2006 on the last picture and 2007, so I bring it back again, and one of my models is here too, because it's just something nobody ever do. I think that the good art means something original idea. And I continue to research about where the buffalo, because I go back and give my subconscious about my beloved pet, and I found the buffalo is one of something that I really have to research about that. I went to the buffalo village that I found this albino buffalo. So I just see I have the talent on communicate with them. So you see, I just turned the picture to be like a modern buffalo boy with the blonde hair and like reading the magazine or Hollywood star. And the buffalo is just also the actor in that picture. So it's become like, something that I love it, and I just forget about my motive, So I not photograph for myself, but I love photograph, and it's just something about it. And in that, it makes me curious, and I want to continue with this project, to save Thai buffalo, because at that time, I just rent a buffalo for the buffalo village. But this is my first old buffalo. I went to the slaughterhouse and then I love this huge buffalo. And then I collect him. And after a few years, he become bigger and bigger. I found, wow, it's not a cat, It's just a buffalo. So in my land, my dad have a land, and you can see that the first photo that I made out from my own page. And it's just so awesome. Because it's not easy to find a kid that can ride buffalo nowadays, but I can manage that, and the project will become like, let's save Thai buffalo. And that my buffalo, when he grew up, now he's already 5 years, but he can live more than 20 years. So he just behaved like a pet because of the treated like a pet. And that picture take me like for maybe half of the day, because we have to paint on him, and we use very, we call like the Indian pigment, that is the earth, So I have 3 of them now back in my village. So it's just like hang out as a pet, and when I can talk to him, his name is Ponchai. I said, hey, Ponchai, and it's like, what? And so it's just the way like I treat him, and I think this is my signature about being as an artist. So what you see here, I call another subject is called Isan Dream. I love to work with Isan people, because if we don't work together, nobody can work with us. So I love to bring like that. Let's set up my team. You can see there, we have 5 artists. Yeah. So the first one is a female and bird. You can see, and then I transform them into contemporary. And you can see them very white. Yeah. Because everyone thinks white is just very healthy. And anyway, another time, you can see, one is like in 2010, she became my model in my project. Like she just sit on buffalo, basically. And then I said, maybe not just like 5 of us, we want to bring more people. you know. So I went back to my village, and then I go and then they're gonna give a speech, tell them that we're gonna choose the best one who love art and who can speak English, travel with us overseas the first time. And then we got this girl, Ben, stand up. And then, yeah, so Ben is the first time that we really make this project happen. It's called EASAN Dream. It's about dream to go beyond of the reality that you cannot imagine. So at that time, Ben kind of like, I don't know, but I want to go to somewhere outside Thailand. And yeah, we brought her the first time, and then I said, what, let's do it again. And one said, no. I said, please, I really want to do it again. So this is in 2013. And then, actually, we went over in Singapore, which was very close and very low budget. And yeah, but we want to go to Europe. So we got her. Yeah, what's her name again? One? Yeah, Pavini. That's the girl in the middle. So that's 5 artists, 5 teams. So one team, 5 people. So we call EASAN Dream Team. So we always work together. We live together. We share our idea. You know, we just. That without one, because one is a person to take a picture. And yeah, that's in front of the Singapore Art Museum. And I just wait for the last picture. So I just want to do this and continue again year by year, but you know, I just bring my fan club there, and I hope they understand what I'm doing, because it costs money, and we want to do this, and I want to become the idol of EASAN people, who just really do something back to the community, you know, because I believe in Thailand we just really, not because of money, but it's about what you want to do for your own community, you know. So thank you so much. Thank you.